Hello each and every one of yous. Well, we are at the park right now in St. Louis, and the reason I'm doing that is right now it's 100 degrees out here, and I'm about to show you how one of these are done and tell you how one of these are done when it's so hot, because as you know, not a lot of people can stand out here and dance like I did yesterday, 3 hours at the zoo, and still make it out. So we're going to start with setup here. So I'm going to set this stuff up, meaning take the stuff out, put it up out here. This is the easy part, actually. I'm just going to show you how it's done when it's this hot. There's a different way I do it when it's hot like this. I don't do it the same way as before. Different way of doing it. So thought he was coming here. Okay. We're not going to need any more than that today. The rest of this goes in this big one. Supposed to go back in there anyway. Yeah. I got a shaker. Well, who knows? We might use it for something. Okay. It is very, very, very hot. I need to set this up right now in order to relax here a little bit. Then I'm going to tell you about my adjustment period and how I do this. Right now I'm going to show you how I'm setting up, and we are in the park. It is 100 out here right now. So yeah, we're gonna sit there for an hour, adjust down to this. No, that goes in that one. That's why I come out so early. I come out 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours early. Especially on the day like today. You absolutely need to be 2 hours early today. Sometimes 3. So that's a devotion to this. So putting this pink thing around this so they won't nobody fall over it, but I don't know if there's going to be anybody here to fall over it with it being this hot. Here, let's cap myself here. Meaning put my hat on. Since I got a blue outfit, use the blue hat. Or we might use the other one, I don't know. Okay, this is an extra suitcase I had. We're going to put that there right now. Because I'm telling you something, if you don't have a modified version of doing this in a place like this, you ain't gonna last. Trust me. Alright. I'm doing it just as you would see me do it if I was doing it without a camera there. That's how it's done. Oh, I gotta get up there. Oh. See, it is 8 minutes to 5. Concert doesn't start till 7. And there went the whole caboodle, which is what I tried to avoid. You have to take it extremely easy when you're doing this. Now we're in a shaded area, so it makes it easier. However, we got a heat index of a dangerous one right now, today. So, we don't need any of this. Actually, we don't need a whole lot of anything out of there except this, maybe. And 9 o'clock, I don't think we're going to dark enough for this, but we're gonna put it there anyway. What's that? Oh, yeah, that's all up here. All right, this goes back in here. No, my mistake. This goes back in. Oh man. Okay. It is very, 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 very hot out here today. I wouldn't, hold on, let me get back in the field here. I wouldn't recommend even trying this on a day like this, unless you know how to do this. I had 2 of them yesterday when I was at the St. Louis Zoo, and these were guys. Told me they work out and stuff, and said they couldn't do it in a heat like this. So, this takes some doing and it takes some devotion. And I got both. It also takes you being 16 forever, which I also have. So, what's wrong with this? But we're going to be a lot of sitting because we're going to get ready first. We're getting ready first. Then we're going to sit down and have a sit down. This is a simple one. Well, the same stuff is set up that's set up with the others actually, except for I don't set the table up here. So this is the same way that it's set up at most places. I'll talk more about it over there. First, we're going to get this set up. Ouch, ouch, ouch. This hat is awful loose. I don't know. So, there we go. This stuff stays out. Put it away easily. So, let's just set up here. Shouldn't be anybody here for at least a half an hour, maybe longer. Oh. Okay. Forgot the umbrella. Huh. Wait a minute, let me get in. Here it is. Wait at this. What has been going lately? I'm gonna put it here just in case I dropped it. A pile of damn handkerchiefs. Because I know I'm gonna need all of these. That's these big ones. Alright. This is set up here. This is how it's set up. Gotta get this out of here. Added bonus here, my sign. Doesn't stay, shoot. Actually, I need more of this rope. Unfortunately, I don't have any with me. Okay. Basically, that puts it. We're done here. We're ready to go. See, this is a simple setup like we have at the zoo. And the rest of it is dance history. We're ready. Hello each and every one of yous out there. I am the Dance Alive dancer, and I am here in St. Louis right now for this concert tonight. Okay, well now it is 100 degrees outside, and kind of like what it was last night. Although I am in a shaded area, there is a way that I do this where nobody gets hurt here, meaning heat-wise. First of all, you see me set up. That's how I do it everywhere, except that I go a little slower here. That's slow for me. But hold on, let me fix my hat. My hat don't look that great here. I got me a new outfit on today. That ain't new, but anyway, going on about this. Okay, how is this done in 100 degrees? Where somebody doesn't collapse, where I don't collapse in the floor or something. Alright, here's how it's done. Number one, I have 3 different ways that I do this. On a hot day like this, here's what I'll do. Now the band usually plays 45 minutes. And it's according to if we're in the sun, and it's according to if we're in the heat. So what I will do is I will dance some of it. First several songs I'll dance to like 3 or 4 songs, 2 or 3 or 4 songs. Then I'll take a break, 1 song. Then I'll dance some more. Then I'll take another break, 1 song, maybe 2. It's according to how I'm feeling. Basically, that's how I'll do it. And some bands do 45 minutes, some bands do more. Now, I limit myself to 45 minutes to 50 minutes, regardless if that band plays on for an hour and a half. I will stop at 45 to 50 minutes. I'll take a 15-minute break. That's no matter if they're playing the best music in the world or the worst. That's how it's done with me. I'll take a 15-minute break, then I'll come back, do some more. Now, last night, I did a lot more than that. I took only 2 breaks during the first part of it, and 3 of them during the second part. There was a third part, and I did the same thing. That's how I handled it on a hot day. Second thing you have to do, and how I do this, is I'm 17 forever. Of course, you have to have a devotion to this, and you have to build up a resistance to this. Now, here's what I mean by that. A resistance to this. On a hot day like this, or any day really, on a hot day like this, I come out here 2-something hours, sometimes 3 before the concert. I'll set up, and you see me sitting out here right now, all here, and I'll show you. Here, let me show you. I'm sitting out, there's nobody here right now. There's my setup right there, and there's nothing and nobody here. I will come out here and sit out here. There's where the concert's going to be. I will come out here and sit out here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours to build. I call that building up resistance, building up, equalizing to this, if you know what I mean. So, how I start that though, I don't just start it here. I started out at the, when I leave my house. The moment I leave my house, I do not come over here in the air-conditioned car. I do not turn the air conditioning on when I come on a hot day like this, regardless of what somebody might think. Turn the air conditioning on and then come here and then come out in the heat. No, it doesn't work. It ain't going to work that way. Don't even try it that way. That way, when you try it that way, you're gonna not make it. When I started at my house, I turned no air conditioning on in my there's no air conditioning on in my van. So I come here over there like that. So when I'm here, I'm halfway adjusted to it already. The rest of it is sitting out here, getting used to this, adjusting to it. You know, I have an adjustment period. So usually I'll do an hour sitting out here longer, and then get up and walk up and down, get used to it, you know. And still, even at that, it's according to how I'm feeling. I'll take a break. Usually sometime every other. If it's a real bad day, I'll take a break every 4 songs, something like that. I didn't have to do that yesterday, and I don't know if I'll have to do that today, but we'll see. Band might need him to show up today. They're supposed to show up about another half an hour or so. Maybe an hour in this heat, I don't know. Another thing, there isn't going to be as many people out here tonight, because even though it's Miss Jubilee and the Humdingers, it's not going to be, I mean, it's too hot for, mostly old people come out here and they can't take the heat. So, we'll see. But I just wanted to sit here and describe to you how this is done. I got my stuff set up out there. I test myself out on this floor. I'll walk up and down. That's my adjustment period. I'm not just sitting here out in the park to look at the birds. This is my adjustment period. I adjust myself to this temperature, to working in this. I do not go, into a cool place, such as the van over here, coming over here in the van, in a cool van, and then come out here and try this, because trust me, you won't be doing this if you do that. So, that's part of my secret to how I do this. So, the rest is luck, I guess. The rest is my ability to resist all of this, which has been going away, having problems with lately, but we're not going to get into that. Hopefully we aren't today, and we're just going to sit here and adjust. So I got me a new outfit on today. Here, I'll let you see it. I got me, this isn't a new outfit. This is one from before. It's like a purple deal here. I gotta get me some new outfits. I gotta adjust this too. This is how I do my adjustment, see? And there, we're ready. So, as I said, right now, get this off, there's no one here. And that's the way I want this. So, we're going to sit here and wait for the people to show up and get adjusted to all this. Then we'll be ready. And follow me the rest of the evening. I will take you through it with the rest of it. So far as I know, they haven't canceled this. So somebody should be showing up within the next half an hour. We'll see. Thanks for joining me in the secret to how this is done on a dangerously heat index hot day. On a day like today when this heat index is dangerous warning out there, I will take more breaks than usual. I would recommend that somebody not even try this unless they're used to it or know how to do this, because it is dangerous. I'm no grit. This is dangerous. You could get heat stroke, you could fall down, you could, you know what I mean, have a heart attack if you can't do this the right way. Now, regardless of what they say, sometimes I'll drink water and sometimes I won't. On a very hot day like this, I have some water with me. It's not cold, but I don't know if I'd recommend cold water out there, but regardless of what they say. The other thing is, if it's real hot and we're in a real hot place, like I said, I will take that break every couple of songs. And then I will take a break for one song. Then I'll get right back into it. So that's how it's done on a hot day like this. And I'll tell you something, from what I can see, I might be the only one that does it like that. I might be the only one that dances in something like today. But that's the way it's been for 10 years, so I built up to it. thank you for joining me, and stay tuned to see what happens here tonight. We'll see. Hot.
It's hot, that's right. I was wondering if you're going to be here. Glad to see you.
Glad to see you.
Last time I saw you was at the zoo.
Yeah, I was there last night. We almost like to fell on the floor. It was so hot out there.
I tell you, it sure is.
Alright, here we are. It is 1 hour and 10 minutes before the concert starts. The band has started bringing stuff in. I don't think the whole band is here yet. Nobody's here yet for the thing. I really am not expecting a lot tonight, but I could be surprised. I don't think so, because my knowledge, my 13 years tells me there won't be a lot. But we'll see. So, there's my setup. This is giving out cold water. I'm going to get me some of that. Anyway, we're waiting and we'll continue to wait some more for the rest of this band to show up. Then I'll show you more. Right now, no one's here. Well, no, made a mistake. There's 3 people that showed up. So, alright. Guess what? The band just arrived. There they are right there. Jubilee and the Humdingers. They're right there. There's about 8 people here, maybe 10, maybe. Didn't even know I left that out. And we got about 8, 10 people, 12 maybe. We'll see how many more we're gonna get. That's the band there. They haven't really set up anything yet, so nothing that much going on yet, I guess. Except I'm sitting here waiting. Alright. No one here yet, really. 12 people. Here we are for 15 after 6. Believe it or not, nobody has set anything up here tonight yet. I mean, there's people here, but nobody has set nothing up, which is a very unusual. Because I know they can't play like this. So who knows what's going on. So, we got very few here tonight. Just like I thought there wouldn't be very many. 15 after 6, 45 minutes from now, the thing begins. Let's hope. Because it's extremely unusual that nobody has set nothing up yet. No speakers, no nothing. So I don't know what kind of a deal we're doing tonight. I guess we're going to sit and wait and find out what happens. Usually they got speakers and everything set up by now. So, who knows? We're going to find out, I guess. Tune in later.
Yeah, I guess he asked me. Pretty bad.
Hello. I guess I was wondering, they're not setting up anything yet? Something's gone wrong, I guess, or?
No, we're
Just someone's running
yeah.
behind.
Just
But
the other band member has all the
Yeah.
equipment.
I didn't figure so, because I've been doing this a long time.
yeah.
I am the Dance Alive Dancer, and we are here at the concert, and nothing has been set up yet. We're at 6:30 right now. We got some people coming in, but trust me, not as many as we should. Too hot, I guess. Nothing's been set up yet. We're at 6:30 right now. extremely unusual, extremely hot today. So, who knows? I don't know this. I sure hope this thing don't get canceled. But here we are at 6:30. Usually this thing's set up with speakers and everything at least an hour ago. Just follow the road and see where it goes, I guess. It's gonna take them at least an hour to set this up. I know that much. Alright, we'll just follow this out and see what happens. Alright, now we can rest these. Here's the band right here. They just came in. Still not gonna start at 7 though, but we just came in here. I'll show you more as it comes. Boy, we are not gonna have any people tonight, I'll tell you. And here they are, here they come with the stuff. Yes. This is what we're waiting for. I knew they had more stuff than that. Yeah, here we are. Here comes the piano, I guess. Guess that's what that is. Organ, or no, can't be no organ. Maybe it is, I don't know. That piano, that's a piano, I guess. Or a keyboard of some kind. There we go. We are extremely late tonight. It is 6:33 right now. Getting a bit worried there for a minute. They are setting the thing up, and we got the speakers and there comes the drums. Here comes the drums. Here comes the drums. There he is, put the speakers up right there. I was getting me worried there for a minute. But I'll tell you, we ain't got anybody here. This is all we got empty. I didn't think there'd be a lot here tonight. It's 110 heat index here. So there's your band right there. We're getting set up. They're getting set up. I'm already set up right there. So there's a speaker. And this is how it's pretty much how it's done. Right there. Okay, we got the bass fiddle there. What does it say in the back of that? Thanks, it says. And we're getting more people here now. Still ain't gonna be what it would be if it wasn't this hot. That's the bass fiddle right there. That right there.
Hey, God, come down here.
And we are getting ready. A few minutes, I'll have to get up starting my third phase for this, which is getting up and walking up and down here. That readies my legs for this. Hello, I'm the Dance of Life. So, I will be getting up pretty soon, walking up and down here. That starts the third phase for when I do this. So, I can be ready for when they start. It's supposed to be 7 o'clock. So, we'll be doing that in a few minutes. So, that's another way how this works on a hot day like this. Well, that works that way every time I go, any place I go. So, Hands are setting up and we're getting up in a few minutes here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, start walking up and down here, and that's called adjustment period 2. It adjusts me for how it feels to do this, and I do that every single time. So I'll show you how it works if you can see this. Let's try it with this. That ain't gonna work either. Hold on. It's not gonna work either. So, this is how it's done. Literally like that, up and down for 15 minutes. The next part of this is my test. I'm going to test where I show up in the camera. That was my test. And my friends, we have music. Not the music they're gonna play. We have music. You hear that? That gives you a little taste of what they're gonna be. So that's for me, the Dance a Life dancer. Now there's some more. Oh yeah. There's a little taste of it, my friends out there. As we get ready to do this tonight, music in your ears. All right, well, the next one to be watching. Dance Alive Dancer. And we are at halftime right now, break time. Thank goodness. And here we go, we keep going. This is half break time. So far, I'm 10 for 10, however many they did.
It's the truth, it's a natural fact. She wanted me to work on the railroad track.
All right, well, this is halftime or break time or whatever.
What a time, what a time, what a time, already, what a time.
Which means there's about 45 more minutes of this left and then it's over. So, this is how it's done on a 100-degree day. And trust me, I did better tonight. I did better tonight on this than I did yesterday. So, there you have it. We never know. Okay, we are at break time right now, and there's the band right there. We did better today than we did yesterday. Oh, we got the band guy dancing right there, yes.
We get that one group from
So anyway, that was me, the Dance Alive Dancer, and this is halftime. This is how you do a day when it's 100 degrees outside, right like I just did it. That is a secret to how to do this. Plus, you gotta have a lot of stamina for this. And you gotta be 16 forever. So that's the secret to all of this, how I did it today.
Today.